Rebecca, nectar inspector, welcome to Mecca. My honeycomb hideout, sting like police, and I slide out back to the block, windows down.
Hey, what's going on out there? Thank you for tuning in for another exciting edition of the Mecca Fantasy Football League's weekly recap. And today we're going to recap on week 4 and give you a preview of week 5. So let's do it. Let's get into it right now. All right, so of course, we always start with the Jersey Tribute. So today, on behalf of my Titans NAD, you know what I mean, going up against Pittsburgh to show me some love today, I'm rocking my Titans Columbia blue with the Navy, you know what I mean. On the road, we're going to bring the wood to them today, so let's go with that Titan defense today. All right, Money League status, we got 2 still left. Fellas, you know what I mean, I need y'all to get in contact with me. I know y'all going through some things, so give me a date, give me a ballpark date, a figure. Let me know something concerning your league monies, but I still got 2 right now that they need to come through. All right, let's do the winner circle. Winners from week 4, and they are as follows. Now this time I'm doing it. I'm introducing our coaching ratings. Coaching rating is when they consider your strength of schedule, they consider your win-loss record, and your level of competition. So let's take a look at that. It's basically, and also your starter points versus your bench points, making sure you're putting in the guys that give you the best chance of winning. So here go our winners from last week. We got Dimps with his 3rd win, coaching rating of 87, good for 8th in the league right now. We got Joe, Mr. Undefeated, currently with a coaching rating of 91, that's 3rd best in the league. We got Adam with the back-to-back wins. Good stuff, Adam. Evening your record at 2-2, you know what I mean? Coaching rating of 86 right now. Zeke, you know, you trading wins and losses week to week, but that's good. Evening your record at 2-2 right now. Coaching rating of 84. Sorry about that. Coaching rating of 90. B with the back-to-back wins. Big blowout wins, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Evening your record at deuces apiece. Coaching rating of 84. And Tony, you also doing the same thing Zeke is doing. Trading week and weeks, but you know, you 2-2, coaching rating of 88, good for 7th best in the league right there, so that's good stuff. All right, beginner's bracket, people still looking for that first win, and as we've been discussing for the past few weeks now, league still scratching and clawing, looking for that first win, but it looks like my man threw in the towel because he still got Mendenhall and Flacco still playing. Not sure if that's something that he's doing by design or just don't have the people, don't have the time. But whatever the case is, dude looks like he's not trying to play. Looks like you cats going to have bye weeks when you play him unless he go ahead and straightens out that roster. So, all right, Lee, it's on you to do what you do. All right, so we got the week 4 pick'em winners. Okay activity. You know, we seem to be losing coaches week to week. We only had 7 to go last week. So that's 1 down from the 8 we had the previous. So let's keep up the activity, man. Let's keep it up. I don't like just half the league participating, but it is what it is. All right, Adam and I went 5-1 last week. B punished me by some 74 points, man. I can't call that, even if I had in the best lineup I could, but just got smacked. Also, Dimps was 5 off the bat behind that Monsonator win, so that's us in the top 3 right there. Tony got 4 correct. Zeke and Trumper. Josh, y'all all got 3 correct, and tied for 16 overall is myself and the good Tony with 16 points. So let's get them picks in. I think y'all gonna like how the picks are going this week. They're kind of easy for real. I don't know if the matchups are gonna be that much different from the Guru, except for a couple maybe. So you know, you stay tuned for that. All right, let's go ahead and get into our week 4 Fab 5. You know, the top 5 performances of the prior week. Aaron Rodgers with the BDB squad with 64. Mike Vick of the Misfits with the good 43. Cam Newton with Domination Station at 40. Hakeem Nicks with the Domination Station with the good 38. Matt Forte with the multiple scoregasms doing big with 37 points. Couple honorable mentions, Wes Welker and Pierre Garçon of the Misfits, both having 30-plus performances. Bananas, crazy stuff. All right, some league notes before we get into our preview of the week. I'm introducing power rankings like I did last week. Your top 3 power rankings for the week of the Glue Factory, followed by the BDB Squad and the Misfits. Your coach rating top 3. These are the cats that seem to have their pulse on their team. You know what I'm saying? Always putting in the right matchups and getting the most maximum value. So your coach rating top 3 is the Multiple Scoregasms with the 2-2 record, the BDB Squad with the 3-1, and the Glue Factory with the nice 4-0. The BDB Squad, they pulled away last week with the fantasy lead. It's got 560 fantasy points right now. In the first 4 weeks, you know, that's some high scoring, good stuff right there. B's the highest scorer in the league to date with the 212. She slapped on me last week, so I'm telling you, that team puts points in groves. That's 2 big weeks back to back that she's been throwing up big numbers. But also, she still gets the tough schedule award because she's still giving up or people scoring in essence of 663 on her. So keep them points coming. That's pretty good schedule. So that's pretty good record with that schedule. You know what I mean? All right, and the last but not least, the top 6 playoff hunters. You know, to date, if the playoffs were going down today, it looked as follows. Joel and Dimps would have first round buys. The Commish, Zeke, B, and Tony will be playing in the 3 through 6 spots. And you know, like I said, this is where you want to hear your name called week to week. So you know, get your things up, get your scoring up, so you can get your W's, so you can be in that playoff hunt. All right, let's do it. Into the week 5 preview. I'm really not gonna go too much off the Guru except for a couple of matchups because the Guru be flaking. I don't know what they were thinking about a couple of these, but here we go. All right, matchup number 1, the 0-4 Lee Smashers at the 2-2 Josh's Muncinators. The Guru has plus 44 for the Muncinators, and for real, if the man don't fix his roster with all them bye-week cats sitting in there, it's just gonna be another week for the Muncinators. My man didn't have time to do his roster. I ain't got time to talk about them getting beat, so my pick Muncinators. Matchup number 2, the 4-0 Joe Gluskin's Glue Factory at the 2-2 Adams Domination Station. Now, once again, the Guru got Adam dominating the competition by 23 right here. But he's got big advantages across the board. Domination Station, you know, we always talk about how heavy they are at running back. You know, I don't need to go into it all the time. You know, you got Run DMC and Chris Johnson, Fred Jackson, you know, but the Glue Factory is not bringing a lot of load to the table in this matchup. You know, they're going to be relying real big on Dwayne Bowe, you know, the law firm of Green Ellis, and Schaub to kind of make this thing close, but my pick in the end, Domination Station, too much Run DMC. Oakland just lost their owner yesterday, and I tell you, I think Oakland's going to play some inspired ball, so we're going to roll with the Domination Station on behind the legs of Darren McFadden. All right, matchup number 3, we got the 2-2 Tony's All-Season Champs at the 1-2 JT the Fourth's Philly Kings. The Guru likes the OCs, them off-season champs by 16. And simply, my man, my Broham, he didn't plan for the bye week. So looks like you might get a freebie here as well. Off-season champs, they got a big powerhouse 3. You know how they roll with Rivers and Megatron. Bradshaw also contributing. Vernon Davis, he's been money recently. You know, so this could get ugly real fast. Now, my brother-in-law, you know, he carries that Adrian Peterson shouldering the load pretty much for the running back crew because that's all he's really got to roll with this week. He's going to need big performances out of Reggie Wayne, Tony Gonzalez, and Eli Manning to even make this manageable. But once again, my pick right here, all-season champs, stealing the thunder on Monday Night Football. I think he's going to do a lot of craziness with Megatron doing big work on MNF. All right, matchup number 4, we got the 2-2 Trumpers Multiple Scoregasms at the 1-3 Joe's Detroit Wolverines. Now, if y'all looked at it closely, this is the first time the Gurus even liked the Wolverines in the matchup all year. So this is going to be rather interesting. Like we said, that team is only as strong as the Detroit Lions are in person. And right now they 4-0, and his team is looking like they're building some steam. So let's take a look at this right here. Multiple Scoregasms, they're going with Orton. You know what I'm saying, over Cobb today. So I'm looking at that real interesting. He's got a lot of firepower with Matt Forte. Marion Barber, though, you know, it's like 2008 with it, so you know, I don't know about that. Detroit Wolverines, they got 4 Lions on their team, so it really just depends on how they go with Stafford, Pettigrew, the kicker, and the defense. So we'll see. But my pick, I'm actually gonna go with the Detroit Wolverines right here, doing a lot of work on Monday Night Football. So that's my pick right there. All right, now this matchup right here, I know CBS have their own way of doing stuff, but for real, this really should be the matchup game of the week. But here goes. 3-1, the Commissions, 420 Fellowship. At the 3-1, Jim Sled, back-to-back balance. All right? Now, let me tell y'all something. I'm scheduled to win this joint by like a point. The game gonna be way tilting the scales during the whole day on Sunday and Monday. So check this out, man. They got me with a slight little edge, like I said. I'm bringing heat with Brady. We gonna hope Gore and Mike Wallace can do some damage, and my Titan defense should really, you know, open this thing up. But you know the champ, man. The champ has always got the Aaron Rodgers, the LaShawn McCoys, and Jimmy Graham as anchors of that team. But unless Burleson gets busy on Monday Night Football, I got the commish taking this right here to go to 4-1. So we all fighting for this top spot. Hopefully, you know, it's gonna go down like that, fighting it with Joel and them. Last but not least, game of the week, CBS style, 2-2, Zeke's Headbangers. At the 2-2, B. Jasper's Misfits. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, Headbangers +6 right here. Now, I done seen this team, you know, I done seen B's Misfits put up a lot of points to cover them 6 points. So if I was doing point spreads, I would go ahead and say she'd cover. But HB's got a lot of firepower. You know, they got Drew Brees, who didn't have a good week last week. I expect him to rebound lovely this week. Got my man Fitz, V. Jackson. Got Macklin on the bench, which is a little suspect, along with Cedric Benson. I honestly think Benson's going to have a good week this week. I really like Benson over Blunt, but, you know, that's your thing. I know you be feeling it. Misfits, you know what they rocking. Check it out. Mike Vick, MG, Maurice Jones-Drew, Darren Sproles, you know, scooped up Decker off the waiver, which was nice. Got Wes Welker. The team is stacked, so really nothing I can say about that. Hands down, Misfits winning that thing, covering the 6, the whole 9. Done deal. So boom, there you have it. Week 4 is in the books. You got your preview of week 5. Sorry for the late posting, but you know how it go on the weekends, man. But look, God bless. Good luck at high scores, and I'll see y'all next week for the recap of week 5. All right, one.